Hello, boys and ladies! Welcome to VulcGames. I'm your host, Vulcadil, but you can just call me Vulc. How we doing out there? I could do with a head shave. Stuff things. It's Tuesday? Yeah, it's got to be Tuesday. I'm streaming. I hope we're all well. We've made it through the worst day of the week, and we are here to do some more Gran Turismo. All that fun stuff of playing Pokemon and relaxing times of taking pictures in the countryside are over. We're back to driving cars, making brum brum noises, as it should be on this channel. Yeah, I am a very sleepy boy today. I had a few little jobs to do after I got in from work. Did I? Is that just a lie? No, I had to ring my insurance company for my car. And then after being on hold for 15 minutes, I was, screw it, I'm going to bed. Wouldn't have been so bad if they said, like, you're fifth in queue. So I knew I was at least coming down in the order, but it was just, we're very busy today, please bear with us. I'm like, nope, I'm going to sleep, thank you.
The temperature here in the commentary box is just as tense as it is all the way around the circuit.
Guess I'll turn this back on. Welcome back. Volga salute.
Volca salute. Destin! Thank you, friend! You did it! You hit the subscribe button. Have a salute. Thank you very much for turning that back on. Good to have you here. Thank you, friend. Also, thank you to Bad3, who followed 6 hours ago. But yay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. So yeah, I am a sleepy boy today. I woke up with maybe 4 hours sleep. So we've got the little mug of tea that we've been using recently. And then, because I'm a thirsty boy, and for some reason I talk a lot, I also have a bit of a juice as well. Oh, and we have an unboxing video to do, which I can't actually unbox on screen because addresses and things. But I'm glad Disturbed's here. It makes it even more interesting. It doesn't. Just being nice. Look what I got! Unfortunately, can't eat on stream because it's one of the crunchiest foods known to man. But yeah, we are back to 2 kilo tubs of wasabi peas. I also bought some red vines, like a massive jar of red vines. They're due to arrive between Thursday and Saturday. Whoop whoop. Shall we play this silly game that we've been playing a bit recently? That's the wrong button. Sorry to disappoint you as you thought the stream was over. I just pressed the wrong function key. What's this? What's this? Dear friend, it has been too long since we had the pleasure of your company. I should read it on this screen where the camera's actually pointing, rather than on the preview thing. Your speed and skill behind the wheel are the talk of all England. Oh my! Oh, I know what this is. It's because at the end of Thursday's stream, we went to the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Yes, exactly. That's what the logo says at the top. Reading the thing. Oh, something I was guaranteed I had to do 100%, which I haven't done, is fix chat. Because we had to shrink it down for the Pokemons. So if I make that back to full size, and then center vertically. What the hell did I just center vertically? Center order, no, transform, center vertically. There we go. Huzzah! And then doop doop. Right. Yeah, that happened to me on the last batch of wasabi peas, which is why I haven't bought them in quite some time. If you want to come down at some point with a little, like, Sealy doggy bag, feel free to come down and grab some, like, because, again, I don't know if I'll get through all of them before the stock going up. That was literally me opening the box that arrived 30 minutes ago. So, like, I haven't had a chance to dig into them myself, so they might already be bad. I don't know. But yes, at the end of last... Woo! Heads everywhere. At the end of last stream, we tried out the Goodwood Festival of Speed. It's something we hadn't tried yet. which had it unlocked for quite some time, and we got in some old, I think it was some old Renault, and immediately crashed and backed out. And no, we're not doing that. So because of our high-speed crash, apparently they'd be hugely honoured if we would join them again at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Lord March has prepared a stunning selection of historic classics and racing cars that I sincerely hope that I will enjoy. Please do come and take them out for a spin. A spin and a crash is the optimal word there, for sure. I look forward immensely to meeting you again. Yours, Lord March. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Yeah, it's no worries at all, friendo. Right. I mean, you've subscribed to us, so I have to let you have some stuff, right? Good, there wasn't actually any audio there, because I just had to the audio back on. Badum. Right, what were we doing? Right, we got into International B, or IB. And we did our tour of Japan, and we got our fancy car in there, and we were demolished by the competition. So then we got our fancy Mazda RX-7 race car, and we absolutely destroyed the competition. I think I tuned it up a bit too much. So we're going to learn from our mistakes. We're going to start with the tour of America today. So it should be American tracks with an American car. Wheel Springs, Laguna Seca, and Indianapolis. Oh my. We haven't been to Indy Road yet. And we're going to take the fastest American road car I have, which is a Cobra. We finally get to use her. No, that is absolutely fine, man. That is absolutely fine. But speaking of people who are up for vroom vrooms, we have Lightning. Good morning. Morning. I don't know what time it is where you are, Lightning. It could be anywhere down in... It could be anywhere down in... Shall we just pretend we didn't speak there and we just get on with it? But I tuned in actually a little bit disturbed for your Lurk at the end of the Resident Evil, to be honest. You were like 5 minutes off your PP or something. See, I was there. I wasn't just checking to make sure you did do a shout out for my channel. Oh no, that would be very petty of me. Let's go quick. Nope, too late. No time for tea. Right, this is probably going to be horrible to drive, especially around here. Notice how these are all in. Nice car. Actually, not. That's a Focus. I mean, nothing wrong with a Focus in general, but like, well, up to the International B class, I would have thought we'd have had some actual competition here. Well, I'm normally in the centre for this as well, aren't I? Eyes on the road, Volk. Shortcut. Nope, that's a fence. Why did that pop up? That jerked me wheel so much it moved it on the thing. Right, we're gonna do a little restart and say that was our warm-up lap. Just make sure everything was working, the steering wheel and everything. Cause we haven't been on this since Thursday? Friday? It was Thursday. Yeah, Friday was an upload day for me last week. Yeah, just learning the track, warming up the tyres. Brake checking that poor guy. Wait, who are you? How come I only have two cars behind me? Little white thing's getting held up by the pickup truck on my head. It can't be a Lotus, it's American equipment. To the inside then. Whee! I was doing a little bit of iRacing on Sunday, so I'm back into thinking everything handles like it should when it doesn't. And for those of you that were following the channel when I was doing iRacing, I was on a journey to get my iRating up to 2,000, and at the end of last season I got all the way up to 1,800. I think after this week's performance I'm back down to about 1,200. Hasn't been a good couple of weeks. That tyre squeal though. How are the audio levels? Are we? This is one of my louder cars. If you can hear me easily enough over this car, we should be happy for the rest of the stream. I turned my fan on before doing this. It's way too chilly for my fan to be on. Seems okay. That's all good, man. It's all good. So what's Lightning been up to then this past week or so? I didn't even tell me laps as well, what it was in 4. Indy was 4, so... Work golf, work chess? Holy smokes. It's like work, sport, and fake sport. And I'll let you determine which one I think this fake sport is. Mustang holding up the way. Don't be saying that, Lightning, when you promised you would be streaming Formula 1 in 2021 co-op career with me on this channel. You've got a couple of months to sort your timings out, friend. Oh, you're actually top out there. I think we've only got 4 gears, though. Yeah, just ditch work, it's not important. If the channel all of a sudden starts doing insanely well, I might give you a bit of a cut while we're doing the F1. Not 50% mine, like a little slice, but you know. Man, this car just wants to kill me. It's not as bad as the Ferrari was. Ooh, 10%. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, I might only seem fair. I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure when I'm going to have the time either, because I should be starting marshalling at the end of this month. And apparently I'm starting a new job at some point, don't know when that is. It's meant to be last month and got pushed back to mid this month, and still not heard anything. I think I better just start applying for jobs again, thinking that guy's just disappeared off the face of the earth. We've got one more lap. I'm just going to hope this guy's in first place. Well, last time we did this, we thought that I think we finished 5th. There might be some like really fast boys that are just 5 corners away that we haven't seen yet. This hasn't been the cleanest race from us, but this is more powerful than the Civic we were using at first, so... in the Japanese counterpart for this cup. Doing that in the last lap. Can't see anyone on the track up ahead. Oh, I know. I think we're on sports hard tyres as well, like we're not even on the economy comfort tyres. I might be wrong in that. I think we can go sports soft now, but... again, if I can get through a cup without spending money. We're starting to get into the expensive part of the game. We still need a proper rally car as well. Right, there we go. Right, cars are rendering it up ahead, but I'm just going to presume they're like the slow boys at the back. Please. That's the music for first. First try! Let's just completely forget about that wonderful crash we had. Speaking of being on the phone as well, I managed to drop my phone at work today. I don't know how well you can see that crack there. Beautiful, isn't she? It doesn't feel like it's cracked when you rub your finger over it, so like, I'm happy to just keep using it. But I guess at some point I'm just going to get annoyed by how big of a crack that is over my screen, but... yeah. Wonder if we'll hit 1 million today. I think we'll hit 1 million today. Have we ever been up to 1 million? We might have already been over 1 million at some point, and then I'll spend it all on tuning. GT looks lovely. I'm gonna presume by GT you mean me, and I look lovely. Oh god, this car on Mazda. Ooh, round Mazda. I'm into owned by Mazda. Mazda Raceway. Well, this is Gran Turismo 6, man. This is from like 2013, but like, yeah, it does look nice still, doesn't it? Like, it holds up. This is a PS3 game. I am literally playing this on a PS3. I have like a fan being charged by the PS3, but then sitting on top of it, pointing at the back just to keep it cool, because I can't have a PS3 die now. They're too hard to come by. Well, they're getting hard to come by, and when you start getting them, they like already have little faults. So we have to take good care of this one. I think this is my 4th or 5th PS3. But yeah, this is old Gran Turismo 6, man. We're doing this in prep for Gran Turismo 7 coming out next year, in theory, but I imagine it getting pushed back. This is the one nobody bought because it only came out like 2 years after Gran Turismo 5. Whoa! Got turned into a bit there. Caught him though. Whoa! No! Look at that call there. I will say the AI on this absolutely sucks. We've said this on past streams. It's like, if there's like the amount of cars you have on this game is beautiful. Maybe we don't need like 30 different variants of the GDR to like update us with like the new set of cars catalogs. The tracks are fine. Like we have a lot of tracks. Like it'd be nice to have some new tracks on it, but again, tracks are fine. We don't need new tracks. Just please focus on getting the AI working right. I mean, that was a bit of a torpedo from me, to be fair. I think we get a restart on lap 1, right? That's just how it works. And I am trying to drive properly without doing too much track extending or just, like, grinding against the opponents to make corners. I'm trying to treat this as if, like, not that I'm on iRacing, but, like, I'm trying to treat it as if, like, I was caring for the well-being of real people. Oh, it's a Tesla! Right, okay. See? As soon as I found it was a Tesla, I just didn't care anymore. I said this car wouldn't suit this circuit. I meant more the corkscrew than turn 3 and 4. She said that they were just going to drive straight into me there, so like power past them. Power downforce. I mean, I've had plenty of spins around there in like the Formula Renault or whatever. Oh, the gravel trap, the sand traps in this are just glue as well. You just stop. That was back in last. Right. Oh my god, turn. This is a much shorter track than the other two we're doing. So kinda need to be making ground at all times going backwards is probably not what we want. Do have this straight to make up though. Just about kept that under control. Ay, ay, ay. Just about. He wasn't. Track limits! Problem is, as soon as I see a corner, I have to be already braking for it on mount. Oh, that's a Corvette that's going slow. Mustang? You at the front of the pack, Mr. Mustang? I can't believe we're already going up into first. Right, stop braking here? No, that was a little too early. But hey, we did the corkscrew! Not fast, but we did the corkscrew. So I love this corner. Normally, just love getting the back end out and just slide and power around there. Right. If there is another car in front of us, hopefully we'll see him by the end of this pit straight. See anyone coming on T2. Wow! A bit of trivia for you. Gran Turismo 2 was originally going to have drag racing in it, but they left it out due to time restraints. I would have thought that would have been interesting to see some drag racing in it. I mean, you'd have to force manual gearing for it, I guess, but... Man, I wish I could drive. It'd be good, wouldn't it? Also, I had to take off yesterday if we were just doing anything, and then I realised, oh crap, I haven't even put part 4 of Gran Turismo on the YouTubes yet, let alone the Pokemon, so... They're both edited and ready to go up. Gran Turismo still needs a thumbnail, but I might just throw Pokemon up tonight, so I'm still on the hype train for Snap. And then that gives us tomorrow to make the thumbnail for Gran Turismo and get that up. I'll have to come up with a new one for this one tonight. It's a stock 3 or 4. So again, this is just the stock version of this car. I haven't modified it anywhere. I spent all of like episode 2 of the stream like saving to buy this, and then realized, oh, it's actually just too powerful to put it into any of the races we have right now. So this has been its first chance to shine, really. It's gonna die on the street at Indianapolis, so we might need to customizable gearbox in it just so we can adjust its top end. So Willow Springs, the last track, we were already redlining on the way in. I think it's only a 4-speed box. Well, most American classic cars tend to be. Snap? I'm not familiar with Snap. Is it the card game, right? Just gonna play that on your lunch break. No! Don't be spinning out now. It's been a clean lap until then. Hey. Yeah, just about. If this was Irish, I'd have been putting up the back end though. There's the checker flag! Another win! It's an interesting line from my AI there. Didn't even notice the Viper. Oh, the yellow car was a Viper. The yellow car was a Viper. Remember Dodge Vipers? Remember them? They were pretty cool. But yeah, look how pretty that is. Like, especially the replay. Look at that. Notice how we've got a green and yellow suit on as well. Stream colours and that. The real driving simulator. Okay, one to go. Good start. Then we have to find something. What do we want to drive for the European Cup? What's a good European car? I was thinking the McLaren F1. Like the center-seated thing. But if anyone in chat would like to see a certain car, again, it's going to have to be about the same performance level as this thing. Like we are into like the upper end of the scale now, so... I know, right? I'll narrow it down, has to be Europe. Oh no, maybe, I think we have raced this before. I can't remember where we raced this. Maybe it's in like a One Cup challenge or something. I mean, technically speaking, the club is a little bit too powerful for this series, but it was an excuse to get to use it again properly, so after all the money we spent on it. I think there's a pickup truck starting behind us, a Ford Lightning. Lightning! But yeah, look, the Chrysler just gets out of our way. Now we're the bit where we're not going to be as strong with the twisty bits. The AI just takes such a slow apex speed. It's clean right around the outside of them. Just being careful with me throttle application, not to spin her up. Just dance around all of them. That corner tighter than it needs to be. Power. If the F1 boys came back here, this would be a DRS track. Wouldn't lead to any overtaking opportunities, I don't think, because... I'm sorry. Maybe set you up though for making a move around here, I don't know, man. Have you been able to watch your highlights yet, Lightning? The Portugal Grand Prix or not? Well, obviously with the track extended apparently. Probably will join the oval faster than that. Understeer, fight it. I knew it was going to happen, I still didn't do anything about it. We still didn't get slowed down in time. Where I was thinking I was going there. Well, so just keeping the back line instead, and then I was like, oh, hang on, there's a corner coming up. Thanks, AI. That might have been a bad rejoin. I was more calm and collected when I was fighting with people. That being a short straight, we can actually break at the 100 meter board on that last one. The twisty bit. Is that the Viper? I don't know what that is. I don't know American cars that well. Not a Viper. Well, laps led 2, I believe. Indy 500 will be coming up as well. A couple of weeks. Wonder when it's on an iRacing. Might have to do a bonus stream for that. Although it tends to be the same weekend as Monaco in real life, doesn't it? So Guess that would make it this weekend. And Iris is on the weekend before, right? It's that simple. One more to go. See, this is the dull bit of Gran Turismo. Like, when you have too powerful of a car, it's not interesting. You need to find yourself in the niche where you're maybe a little bit faster than them. Actually, you don't even need to be on this because the eye is so bad. But comparatively, you need to be able to like make a mistake, especially when streaming, when you're not looking at the track at all times. So you have like a little bit of more advantage to like catch back up, but this is just a bit ridiculous. Wow, we're even maxed up before the start finish time when we get the final corner right. One more to go. Hey, we just about made the apex of turn 1 there for the first time. Can't say the same for turn 2. Oh, she's sliding. All these rear-wheel drive cars, man. Nothing would try and kill me this last week. It's fine, we're speeding to that. Go, go, go! Apex in this thing. Right, power. I wonder if we'll get a lap anyone today. That was my big goal the other last week, was to get a lap someone. Who did it? I think it was a historical Italian thing, and I was in like a 400 horsepower Ferrari. Oh, I don't know, 350. It was a fast car. I mean, had some like little Fiat hatchback thing from the 60s, and it's like, oh, okay, right, done. That was Viper. Diddle bloop. Right, Europe boys. If anyone in chat does have any ideas of what they want to see me drive for the Europe Cup, please say. Again, I don't necessarily want to know if this is the optimal car to use in this cup. This is what do we want to see? I don't think I have a car that's ready for it. I know we do have a British lightweight series coming up as well, so I don't know if we could like kill two birds with one stone for that one, but. And we've got the Supercar Festival coming up as well. What do we need for that? So, Silverstone. That's the club version. Monza. Nice. It's 3 laps on Circuit del Sol. You can't compare Silverstone Club to Circuit de la Sarthe. It is about 4 times longer. No, it's longer than that. We Googling Silverstone Club Course. No, not Golf Club. Oh my god. Race track. It'll say on the Wikipedia entry. No, not Silverstone UK, man. Just give me Wikipedia. There we go. Right. Length of the national circuit is 1.6 miles, okay? This thing here is 1.6 miles. Circuit de la Sarthe. So 1.6 miles, 8.4 miles. Yeah, get them to do 3 laps on each. Silly Billy game. Silly Billy. Ugh. Right, the reason I was clicking on that was to see what car I actually could use in this. So, a breakneck battle for literally just as long as it has high power, that's all they care about. Okay. So we could technically use the McLaren F1 in there. Tuned car? What do we need for a tuned car? Is that like a Japanese tuner or? Oh, we finally get the full version of capering. Look at that bad boy of a track. Holy crap, we're doing the infield section as well? No man, click it. Need to see what we can use. Anything? Just literally anything again. Okay. Then we have a 10-minute endurance race. Whoa. Polyphony Cup. Is this an actual championship? Nope. What are we allowed to use in this? 500 or less. No tuning. Ooh. The British lightweight midnight race. Oh my god, there's still so much. It's the start of our endurance. I think we did a 5-minute race before as well. Right, at least they were smart there. 1 lap of Nordschleife. Man, we still got so much to do in this cup. I mean, I know we've only just unlocked it last season, but... No, not Vision. Dealerships. Right, Europe. McLaren. What are you actually under? Oh, probably under McLaren. How many PPs were we allowed to have? In National League. So. Oh, we didn't even look at the tracks, did we? Spa, nice. I don't know a Scary. What track's a Scary? I said this last time. I do not know that track at all. Has to be 540 or less. Do we save the McLaren for high then just buy a better McLaren later? Cause not we can't actually use any of them. We will get the McLaren at some point, but we can't for the current one. Do I have that KTM? Maybe the KTM's fast enough. Brands Hatch, easy, Spa, love it, Scary, mystery car, mystery truck. Right, what we got? We got the KTM, which is, yeah, that's pretty much on the limit anyway, right? We got the Merc. Have we even driven that Merc? Must have been the German Cup, right? No, use the Beamer. Fry wants to kill you, and then we're getting to the the free cars it gives you. Yeah, let's try the Crest KTM. Little kit car. Brands Hatch. Seems like a good car to take it out on. Yeah, we're up against a Golf. We'll be fine. Clio's, Golfs. Let's buy a McLaren F1. Let's destroy them. Maybe I was getting a little bit ahead of myself. Yeah, probably right. Probably. Oh, I don't have anything behind me. There somewhere. Oh. Getting outdone by a Peugeot. So this isn't like the fastest thing ever, it's just, it's so light. So we just get that much faster corner exit speed, mid-corner speed. The AI already suck at it anyway, so... On the straight, we might be challenged. just sticks. This is so much nicer to drive than the Shelby. Have a very dark speedometer and kilometers there in the console in the center. Is that McGann? Back in. Man, Civic Type R's looking bad that she struggled in the Japanese version of this car. We're getting to see some power now for Jaguar, but that's always about the same as your local church. Do something nice though. Have a bonk. He's pulling away up the front though. I'll get a bit of free air though. Being so careful because I'm just used to the Shelby killing me. Get a little bit sideways going down the hill there, but catch it up in the Druids. I held my line there, that one wasn't my fault. This one in front might be a bit more interesting. I just pull away from us on the straight here. This corner here, this left-hander, I can never get right. I'm quite fast on here on iRacing, but that corner just makes me lose like seconds because you carry your loss all the way down the hill. That fast right-hander, I'm not the best at either, but for me, I just seem to be able to carry so much more. That wasn't insane anyway. What would we say in 3 laps? Woo. If you catch and pass in that lap, I don't think we're doing it. This might be a retry. We'll see. We are a little bit closer than we were last lap, but we need to probably push the car now, though. We're in, at best, 3rd place here. Sideways, touching the curb there. We'll keep the power going, recorded. My racing lets you run out all the way out here. The M3. Bit oversteer, we're carrying too much speed in entry, but sorted out on the apex. Hopefully just the one more guy to go. We need to push for these last few corners. Around the corner and advantage over them still. Just don't muck up. Oh no, that's the M3. I think it's the same car. Razor hard in Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is the 5-door though, rather than the 3. Might just be a different model altogether though. See, if I was playing this like Gran Turismo, I could have just T-boned him there and got the win. Maybe I should have, because I'm going to do that entire race again. Oh, do we try and pass around the outside? Oh, we have another lap. That was a different series I was looking at where we had Circuit tell us off. That was the supercar. Woo! Oh man, that would have been a grandstand finish. Would have lost it, but that would have been a good, cool finish. man. If Disturbed's listening is mostly free, a clip of that would be nice, please. If not, I'll sort one out after the race. Oh man, what am I like? I've not heard any static yet either, which is nice. And now I've said that, I'm going to have jinxed it. I actually think maybe it's also the Switch, which is interesting. The PS3 is working on the Switch's preset, but hey ho, guess the HDMI split is doing its job. Watch we end up second. There was another car that's like a mile in front of us. There we go then. Cross the line, checkered flag. Yes. Got there. We got there. Have a victory sip of whatever you're drinking at home. Ericsson? Wait, Ericsson's not from Finland, he's from Sweden. Yeah, oh, they were both M3s. I thought the first one we came to in third place was an M3, and I was like, oh no, the second place is the M3, but I didn't realize we had two in the race. Well, we ended up in like an orangey, like a macaroni F1, orangey colour anyway, so. Why didn't you recommend that car then? Would have only came second though. Circuit de Spa Franco champs. Music in this game is pretty awesome as well. I was looking for the soundtracks of like the old Gran Turismo games as well. Man, the soundtracks slap. DB7 and M3. Oh, Scirocco! Let's watch out for that Volkswagen Scirocco, shall we? Don't know what our gearing's going to be like for the Camel Straight though. Would have won the grandstand finish. No, that's fair, that's fair. Probably would have spun off as much either. Although no, rear wheel drive, right? Beamer. Look at that weave! He starts off by weaving. And he's gone. Rouge is going to be scary with this corner and speed of AI. Come on, let's get past you. Let's get past you. Let's get past you. I'm sorry! We have 3 laps. We can make this up. Good job we don't have damage on this. I honestly thought we would have enough momentum over him to be able to like get through that. I didn't expect him to just turn in so suddenly as well. I'm like, oh no. Is that a Mitsubishi? I thought this was a Europe Cup. One of those French Mitsubishis. This is the one that killed me last time. Sure we can get him before Poo on though. It's weird driving around here without the downforce of a Formula 1 car. There's a Clio, friend. Is that the Scirocco? Funny, we're just going into the kill there. That first place, if we like caught back up by the end of lap 1. Remember, Gran Turismo has no like difficulty slider either. This is just the difficulty you get. Oh no, there's one people there. Okay, I'll let you off again. I mean, I was alongside there, friendo. Good job we're not on BeamNG or Wreckfest, we'd have nothing left of this car now. Shift way too early there. Sorry, little engine. Right. How aggressive can we be up here? She gets a little slide, but she bites us pretty much straight again, so... That wasn't flat. I'm scared to take that flat. Mug's too big as well. When I take a drink, it covers my eyes. Like, you're looking into the mug while you drink. That's for Mon or Jug? 7, that's Mon. Oh, we tricked him. Take that, robot. Let's go to game pool. Yes. I think we're in 3rd now then. Downshift there really unsettled the car. Hello, mateys! How we doing, friendo? Hope you blah 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 blah. Hope I am well today. Hope you're well today, friend. There, you can have a salute now. I'm on a less twisty bit. Just missed a very funny bit where I was fighting the very line against a car, whether or not we'd win the race, and we just fell short to realise there was another lap to go. Mario Kart. How does this remind you of Mario Kart? All the weapons, all the power slide. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy me kart races as well, like the Mario Kart, the Crash Team Race and stuff like that, but I literally bought a Switch for Mario Kart. One more lap to go, I think. Because I'm in a car. Okay. I tell you what, I'll go into a go-kart next, and then you're even closer, okay? Man, what I wouldn't give for a blue shot. Right, you're gonna brake. Yeah. Whoa, you're not half gonna brake. Jesus, dude. We were having a slight lift up there last lap. I suppose we're a lot lighter. Yes, a computer, I'm calling you fat. Says me. Brum, 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 brum. The speed limit, as much as you want it to be. This is the KTM Expo, or Crossbow. It's Expo. She's pretty nice, and also, greetings, Erks. How we doing? It's close enough. It's close enough. I fell for it as well, so don't worry. The wheel. Oh, I should probably not be looking at chat while trying to take corners. The engine goes forward, the wheels go round and round. Oh my god, to know I'm your last resort for when you're bored. No, I just appreciate having you here, man. How's your car driving games been going? And how's Left 4 Dead been going for Midas? Midas streams Left 4 Dead for all you who care about that sort of thing. Amongst other games with friends. There you go, turn up your shout out, not bad. That's a funny bit of clocking wave that does. Woo! Victory sip! That's fair enough, man, that's fair enough. 11 hours on the same thing in the room. That's the beauty we were driving, look at that. See, it's nearly open wheeled, it's just got a little mud catcher. No idea what you're going to stream. Oh my. Oh well, congrats on completing it. Right, we are going to a track called Ascari, which I have no idea what it is. And I like to pride myself on, like, knowing tracks. Like, I know quite a lot of tracks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't know every single track. But, like, most of the ones that can hold international events, I know. This thing I have never seen in my life. You're scared of your followers? A race event for Europe? Oh no, that's the thing. So this must be in Europe. Ascari sounds like it's in Italy. What do you mean they're getting closer? Is it because the zombies? Grog. Three laps, 10 mile. 2 M3s starting 1-2. Jag, Elise. A couple of Jags actually. And a track I don't know, so I'm going to be making lots of mistakes. Ah, fair, yes, that's why you had a thing on for that. It was like you needed 100 followers or something, wasn't it? Or 75. It's been a long time to load, whatever this is. Just 3-mile circuit. Like, even from that, like, helicopter cam shot there, I still don't know it. There we go. Took us long enough. Nearly brought out the Switch there to play a Switch while we're waiting. Oh god, it's dusk! Why is it dusk? Or dawn? Sun's doing a thing. Is this the Ferrari test track? No. So when's your birthday, friend? Tell you what, hang on. Why can't? Ah, go away. How do I make it go away? Ah. There we go. And then that one. And then... No, man! What are you doing? Go away there. Beautiful. Yeah, that'll complicate things for sure. That will complicate things for sure. Right. Right, anyone here who's not following Midas, go give him a follow, force him to have to wear a maid's dress. No, it is very much necessary. There we go. If even one person follows, it was worth it, right? How did you hit me? We're driving down the strip in a road. Oh god, there's a corner. I think there's cars in the distance. Nah, man, it's all cool. Where am I going? Right. Okay. Whoa! On health going right. I think this track's actually fun, if I knew it. Don't know how good it is actually for racing, but in terms of like time trial stuff, it seems cool. No worries, man. Enjoy some food. Man, what I wouldn't give some proper food right now. Where am I going? Where am I going? The undulation's quite nice. It's like hard to know where you're going. Hard to spot. Oh god! I take it back. We drift, boys, now! Or rally boys, rather. Right, there we go. Pit lane. Right, that was one lap. Man, racing's hard. Left-hander? No, just tight left. Whee! No, what's the I need an AI close to us so I know when to brake. And just like follow them around. So I still don't know what corners are flat, which corners you have to lift. Which ones are going to murder you if you don't come to pretty much a stop. There we go. Yeah, getting racing ahead, kicking up some dust. That's a nice corner. I do like that. It kind of sinks and like hammers in with you. Carry a lot of speed through there if you took it right. Right, now you're just trying to kick dust up in my face. That's just rude. M3s and then we're in first. Just a tight right. Yeah. Still carry too much speed through there, really. These are big, heavy boys. The big, heavy Germans. Clean on the outside. I did that last lap. I don't care much for it. I'm not really into horror games though. I just thought it was quite dull. It's exciting to round the alien to begin with. But once you see how dumb it can be, it just kind of takes everything out of it. Disturbed did a full, complete series of it. It's on his YouTube channel. So I don't know if you maybe want to click a random video and just like jump to random little spots to get like an idea of it. But like at times it is very suspenseful. But it's like a whole section with these like androids that you have to avoid, which just got on my nerves rather than anything else. So I've said before I would like it as a walking simulator. There's be like no enemies or anything, just so I could walk around, because it's a game that does the environment very, very well. Nice. Midnight Stream, headphones, lights off, right? I mean, there's two modes on it. There's one where you're kind of just replaying the first movie, which I think is kind of a better mode, because it is just trying to escape your ship without the alien killing you. But then there's the other one was like a full, like its own story. And for the story is, it's quite nice, but I just love the world that Alien set up, right? The cassette technology, like we're going into space, but we're still doing everything on digital cassette tapes, right? Like, you know, steampunk has its own name. Like this one, like I don't know if it's cassette punk or something like that, but it's very much in the vein of that, and I like that. That was a bit naughty, but oh well, I'll live. No, it's a game that I never finished, but like I had it back on the PS3, like at the end of the PS3 life cycle. I mean, one of the reasons I didn't finish it was I was playing it on the PS3 when I got my PS4, and it felt silly to go back to the PS3 when I had a PS4, but I wasn't enjoying it enough to then like buy it again on the PS4. So yeah. I saw a poorly remade thing of Cyberpunk in, I presume it was Unity, and it was like Cyberpunk 2030, but it was just like so low poly and stuff. Might have been, I don't know, might have been 2027 or something like that. It was obviously a pun on the thing. Where am I going? Straight on. Oh crap, that's the pit lane! Ah, we're at the end of the race! No! No! Power! Power! Yeah, probably less glitches. I've heard actually now Cyberpunk's quite a good game to play. Same as like No Man's Sky, where No Man's Sky was horrible at first, but they've just quietly been bringing out patches to the point of it's actually a really good game. Not played it myself, obviously. I was actually quite a close race considering. Top 4 covered by 1.2 seconds, but holy smoke, it takes you a 10th of a second to blink your eye. I beat second place by less than that. See, we got our photo finish. I just did it early last time at Brands Hatch. So even in the same cup, right? It was the first race of the series. That was third. That was a long-ass race. Interesting track, that. Definitely never raced that track before in my life. So that was a Scary. Right, I don't know what we're going to jump into now. We've done Europe, we've done America, we've done Japan. We do have the Supercar Festival, we have the Tune Car Festival. Now the Polyphony Digital Cup was no modded cars. I don't know if I've modded this car or not. I haven't, but I'm still too powerful with 500 PP. Oh, I'm 518, I need 500 or less. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm not taking a Dodge Challenger. I've modded that. That's X. I swear I've modded the Ferrari. I don't want to take a Ferrari around Scuba. I've already did the race in America. That was what I started with today. I was racing in a Shelby GT. Oh, I said I'll do some go-karts, didn't I? Man, I hate go-karts. Let's do some go-karts. Get it out of the way with. Right, fine. Oh, it's an actual cup. So we need the Racing Kart 125. I guess they don't have that. No. Racing Kart 125. Yeah. They're completely different in Gran Turismo. Right. Dealerships, and then it's in Gran Turismo. No. Asia. Why am I blind? There it is. Yeah. Man, what will I can't? Has there already been an announcement on a new Mario Kart? Because all we've had's like the remake of the Wii U one, right? 125 shifter. Oh, we got one with gears. Do I want to? Nah, I really don't. That's the Red Bull one. Can I buy that? How much was it? Only 10 grand. Sure. Oh, it's not available in green though. It has to be available in green. Yeah. They're so bad in this. Is that green? Looks green on like the thumbnail thing, but it really doesn't look green on the card. We'll go for it. Yes. Wouldn't call it a car, but sure. New car required. Man, we good. Yeah, I'll use this car now. Man, I'm in less than an hour. Well, I'm just over an hour and I'm already on to me juice. I'm gonna need a pee so bad soon. We could do the Red Bull X challenge as well. Just do all the go-karts, get them out of the way with. Right, we have an actual cup to do, so this is like you get points in the carryover. So I need to win the championship, and I need to win every single race in order to like 100% the game. To just get 2 stars, I just need to get top 3 in the championship, and then top 3 in each of the races. We're going for the win in everything, but we kind of just have to play it through. 6 laps! Ugh! I love this track though. Kart Space is such a pretty track. Like, I want to go here. This has to be a real place. Actually, it seems too cool to be a real place. That's the thing I said this last stream as well. I bet these have an awesome like arcade section. Oh, stand and start. Yeah, I forgot what these were like to drive. I used to be a go-kart marshal. And like, I've never been on like a proper kart. I've only been on like little kiddies' karts, like back when I was Iggle. Oh crap, we can't restart, I literally just said this. No, I would love to go properly karting as well. Problem is, it's just so expensive. I know that will work, like we're all drivers at work. Then normally for Christmas, they just go to like a pub. And I know a couple of people, not last year, the year before, we made a bit of a noise, they could go go-karting. And then, that's the last I heard of it. And then I think 4 people turned up to the pub. We might need to just back out of this and start again. I know Disturbed went go-karting with his work once. He said he absolutely hated it, because it's all just like shaking you to bits. Right, we're going to retire from the championship and we're just going to start again. I need to get used to... Actually, we're going to do the Red Bull one first. And then at least that'll get us back into the rhythm of driving a go-kart, where I can, like, quit easily. And restart easily. Plus we get to listen to Seb Vettel. Oh, he's not going to do his talk again. Oh, for God's sake, it's another cuff. Oh well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Actual Red Bull event. Gran Turismo paid the big bucks. Well, actually, at a proper racetrack, though, using go-karts. Okie dokie. Roll and start. How these types of karts should be. Yeah, I'd say screw the big Brain Boys picnic. Let's just do go-karts. I mean, it's a bit of a trick for you to get over here, but... Also, what food did you get, friend? Ah, the smell of a two-stroke engine. I wish I was there. It's a long straight for a go-kart. These sound horrible as well. Ooh, a bit whiny for my taste. This is a terrible go-kart track. A little bit static there. There's a creative line through there. Is that how brake checked is? Tell you what though, at least they've got proper go-kart curbs on these things. And the other go-kart tracks, they're just normal car curbs. Which means I can actually take the curbs in this thing. Ugh. Took behind him for longer to get the slipstream, caught him too fast. What's an Iron Man? Is that Autodrome? Alright, fair. Autodrome down Borough's got a decent car track. That's where I used to marshal. There's Warden's Law just on the way up to Sunderland near us. It isn't too bad. I think that's where Disturbed did his card. I think there's another one now just outside Durham as well, like just off the A1. So when I was on about trying to marshal before the marshals were getting back in touch with us, my uncle was like, oh, try that one. I'm like, no, I'm trying to do proper marshal and not just cards. Right, I think we're in second, so we're not doing too bad. We've got about half a lap to go. The problem is, Lightning, everybody's either poor or too busy. It's either they've got all the time in the world because they're not working, so, but then they've got no money, or they've got enough money to go karting, but then they're too busy with work, so they can't go. Ah man, we only got second. I don't know what we need for the Red Bull challenge. So if you stop LARPing in the field, you might have time, like, but you know. Zerkov, who was hovering around in chat last week quite a bit, no, last couple of weeks actually, he was on about quite a bit about frisbee golf, so I'm sure you still have a lot in common that you can talk about, because it's just the same thing, like normal golf and frisbee golf, I'm sure. Autumn Ring. Now this one will have killer curbs. How many laps is this? Just 4. Just 4? that spread we have for a rolling stop should be bumper to bumper. Well, we never used to have to brake around here. But that was in the slower class of carts. Not sure about this now. Let's off the curbs. So now we're Mario Kart. Who's everyone's go-to Mario Kart character? Luigi for Lightning. See, I don't have like a one I tend to stick with, I guess. I don't know actually. Who have I been playing as? Who did I does. So I know in Mario Party, I like not Shago, what's the called man? Hammer Bro? Is that what he's called? But whatever he is, he's not in Mario Kart, unfortunately, so. I think I kind of just dance between different ones. I know it's Bowser quite a bit, but... and probably Waluigi just for memes, but... if you still got access to it, that is a very fun game to go back to. That would be something I'd be very, very up for, having a party game night thing going on with. If we all hooked up our Mario Karts up. I mean, there's other just bad, cheap kart races. Like, even bad kart races are fun in my opinion. Cheap ones on Steam, and they're like knockoffs or whatever. We got second again. Oh my god! Yeah, man. See, I think the issue is a lot of the time when people want to play some party games, it's, hey, we should play this at some point, and everyone's like, yeah, yeah, yeah! And then never gets brought up again. That's why when I tend to do stuff, it's like, hey, we should play this on Saturday. I give people a couple of days heads up or whatever, but then obviously, for people with awkward times now, it's like, oh, I can't play it, and then they're like kind of just left out, but unfortunately, rather than being able to like sort some times out. And the awkward thing for me is I tend to be in bed by about 9-10 PM, so like I tend to try and be off the PC by 9 PM, and then like I'm trying to get into bed and like watch some stuff to be asleep by 10. Where are we at? I'm in the Alps. I didn't see the track. Probably copyright music, thank you. Oh, we're in... oh, is it close? Alps, yeah. We just happened to have built a race car, of course, up here. Oh, is this the one on the demo? GT5. Holy crap, a go-kart. Right, that's your back broken. And the go-kart. Go-karts aren't designed to get air. Oh, she sticks. No, she doesn't. What's off inside the inside of my own arms there? Oh, yeah, I had an issue there as well. I see them crash for a change. It's just quite a dull track for a go-kart. The first bit's nice, where it's all twisty, but the rest of it's all just flat. Just drive around your outside there. Time to get some air again. Ready to break your back. Bonk. Hear the bass as you hit. I know I told Disturb this, but like I was playing Pokemon Snap on stream on Saturday, and was that Saturday? Yeah, it must have been Saturday. And it was canny. I was getting a bit bored of it by the end. Like for sitting for 3 hours playing it, I don't think it's that type of game. And I don't think it's a good game to watch as a viewer either. I think it is very much a chill out and play yourself type of game. So yeah, by like the end of the stream, I was like ready to be done with it. But then the next day I picked it up, like played on my big TV and that. And then yesterday I was just talking to my mum about it, and I was like, oh, you should give it a go, you know. Like she doesn't care about Pokemon at all. No video games really. It's like hard to get her to play like traditional board games. I was like, it's fine. Like I can like put it in handheld mode for. I was like, it's got motion controls. Just keep it easy for you. All you need to do is click zoom and like take a picture button. So I said, like, there's a little tutorial that tells you the buttons, and then like do one little route on it, one little journey on it, like 5 minutes plus the 5-minute tutorial. 2.5 hours later, I got me Switch back. I think it's actually 220, but you know, let's round up. It's weird, it's like skittering over the hill there, but it's making it stick more. Well, the AI really struggled around there, I was about to say, and then he killed me. I could have won that race, and I'm gonna get 4th. These two battling, I might still get 2nd, because they're gonna be slowing each other up now. The AI half spun and then pinged across the track, and it is. Oh man. Bad rejoin. I think it's safe to say we're getting 2nd in the championship. Unless we completely screw up the final race. Yeah. That's another game that's got decent racing. GTA Online. I'll be up for doing some racing on GTA Online at some point. Like the high stuff that I don't particularly care about as much. Like some of the missions are fun, like the first time we do them, but we never start grinding them out or whatever. Like once we've already done them, it's whatever. But we had a good little group of us playing GTA Online a couple of years back. Or maybe it was beginning of the first lockdown. I can't honestly remember, but I know there was a few of us playing GTA Online a little while ago. I just kind of fell off it for like a little bit, and then when I came back, they'd all decided they were all doing the heists, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so we would need to win the next race and have... I can't scroll down to see what my competition needs. Maybe 8th, maybe 9th. So... don't think we're getting the gold, but as long as we get like top 3 here, I think we're good for 2nd. Oh no, I hit this track! So this is the other one we have to do in the other go-kart thing. There's Space Kart, and then there's this one. It's a cool design. The track is actually just the GT for Gran Turismo, which I think is neat, but it's a bit fiddly to learn. Actually, I think I'm better at this one than I am at Space Karts now, though. I've really tried this one so much. Also, we had a Ferrari. We drive a Ferrari around here in one of the coffee break challenges, knocking over cones. But that's a lap. That's just already finished the lap. It's a short track. Do you have a checkered helmet? Oh, he does. Now I know that's meant to be like a checkered flag, but I'm like, oh, cool scar. Ruined that series of cons. Just got too deep in the first one and just echoed all the way around. Ah! Don't look at chat. Chat wants to kill you at all times. I like the track editor on it as well, to be honest. Like, I tend to prefer the more wackier tracks of Grand Theft Auto because obviously it's not a serious game. The transform races were cool back in the day. There's a YouTuber I watch called Fail Race, where most of his games take place in Grand Theft Auto. And he does a lot of racing on it. He also has a series called Survive the Hood, which is pretty cool. I know they make their own tracks and then they all race in the same car, so it's like fairer. Rather than just being, I'm going to pick the car with the best stats. I know a couple of years ago when I got into them, it was more like wacky style races, whereas now it's like the recreate real world tracks in the Gran Turismo editor, and I'm like, this isn't what I signed up for. But I think this is the last lap, and we're in 4th. I said I needed a top 3, so we'll get a top 3. Oh no, we got another one. Okay. The rest were only 4 laps, so I just presumed. Oh god, we weren't even in 4th, sorry, didn't mean to poop yet. What position are we in? Or are we just lapping people now? Surely not a short circuit, but... seem to be taking over a lot more karts in this race than any other race. Still going. An endurance kart race. Messy. Can't see a marshal on this track, so I don't know when the final lap actually is. Ah, well, we seconded every single race. Has VivBot happened to have turned up by any chance? I'm gonna say no. No, we miss you, Vivian. Come back. Right, are we a Red Bull driver now? Or do we have to gold it? Red Bull Kart Masters. I mean, silver's a nicer color than gold anyway, right? I just bought a go-kart. I could have just done that and won this one. I could like literally use this kart for that cup. Doesn't come in green though. It's not white or silver. It looks white on the bottom, but on the kart it looks more silvery. Like even the pink doesn't look that pink. That's kind of Toro Rosso-esque, right? AlphaTauri. I'll go for that one. Or it's the blue and white rather than the blue and yellow. Yeah, sure. We've kind of got the hang of driving that one.
Congratulations. This stage is now cleared.
Seb! Seb! Back when he's world
Let's move
champion.
on to the next stage.
Let's move on to the next stage, Seb. Sure, you know what? Let's stick with Red Bull for a little bit.
These cars, beginning with the letter X, are dream cars designed by Red Bull Racing and Gran Turismo. From the entry class to a super extreme class, there are in total 3 different types of cars. Experience the difference in performance by driving yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Seb. Nope, didn't pay him to voice that bit. I'm not going to try and do a bad German accent. Now the carts are out of the way, it's time to try out a real racing car, opposed to all those fake ones. The Gran Turismo Red Bull X 2014 Junior you'll be driving in this class packs a 250 horsepower, 2-litre flat-4 engine. You might feel that's a little underpowered, but bear in mind that she only weighs 550 kilo. Also, unlike the carts you've been driving until now, this car features full suspension and a 6-speed gearbox, so you'll need to develop some more sophisticated driving skills. It's going to be important now to learn how to make the most of downforce being provided by the aero parts. Learn to ride the wind. Anyway, let's get you behind the wheel. Finish the championship in 3rd or better to proceed. So we've got Silverstone again. Don't know that layout of Silverstone at all. Twin Ring, short, but I like that version. Grand Valley, nice, been a while since we've been at Grand Valley. Roma is such a boring track. And the full version of Brands Hatch. No? Yeah, full version. Yeah. Okay, I can dig it. 89 grand for winning! So this isn't a real car, this is a prototype. So as much as he said, now time to drive a real car, he meant a fake car. I don't know about these ones, but I know the advanced ones were on Gran Turismo 5, and man, those things shifted. Let's see how we do here. Wong. Look at this. Listen to this. We might have downforce in this thing. We'll see. Doesn't seem to be turning in as much as I want to do. Only very slow in a straight line. Sounds good though. I've never raced this version of Silverstone before, I don't think. Run the old pit story to start with. Is this just the old club version? I think we can take that flat if I'm on the correct line. Track extension for good measure there. Just don't know how hard I can push. Really a lot harder than what I'm actually doing. And all we needed was a 3rd or better, right? The AI just continued his line there and tried to, like, idiot us. Wasn't brave enough, I'm lifted. Yeah, I think it's just the same thing, isn't it? Just this game came out a couple of years later, so the thought we'll do the same thing. But we'll actually make it like its own little series. Remember that thing was brutal trying to drive around the Nordschleife for the final test. Right, this is just the junior version. We do have the full version next. If we can top 3 the championship. Lifted. This car will stick, I just don't trust it. I do not trust Gran Turismo, it's just such an understeery game. Instead of getting a rear wheel drive and just overstay a city. Yeah, bad exit there. Going too high gear. That was a lot better than I took that before. Trying to get a bit more faith in it. Just in time for the end, no doubt. Man, we were nowhere there, like 5th. Sick. It wouldn't be so bad if the AI overtook each other either, but they just train their way around. So it's like you're always gonna have to be like beating the same people. Seb won't be happy with that performance. Still, I wouldn't mind 22 grand for finishing in the middle of the park. And where else did we have? Twin Ring! I think it's not really any high-speed cons to worry about this. We have a Colombian flag in this one. Listen to them driving away, that's not me. Okie dokie. We just send it. I didn't expect it to sound that much either, but okay. I guess you don't really have a defense when you've literally just said, I'm gonna send it. Very early for that. Let's hold the grips high speed rather than low speed. Fast on the chicane on there. The AI seem to panic when they're around you. Maybe they just know what my reputation's like. Maybe that's just it. Yeah, the animation's not matching up at all there. I was beyond 90-degree turn in there. Sorry, I'm not that chatty. I'm just kind of focusing to drive this thing fast. It's like it initially gets no power and then you go off throttle and plant it and it just seems to stick. Very bad exit there though. Just break down in here. I was like, I'm going to block attack. Oh no, it's fine, it's the stream element. Yeah, look at that, the second part it just bites. that block. Then the swipe across at the end as well. So we're not coming out the last corner, we won't quite have enough of a run to the line for me to get it done before that last corner. Just clean drove into the side of me again. Like, I know AI's come a long way in, like, the last few years, but I feel like it wasn't this bad in 2013, right? Like, Gran Turismo just had lazy AI. I'm sure I remember cars avoiding me in F1 2006. How much faster you can go around there without the AI through there. Well, that looks up. Really? Jesus. It's just rose tinted spectacles and all that, right? To be able to drive this thing in part of that would just be nice. Sorted it out, we've got at least another lap. Next to see a white flag though. A little bit of clean air at least we did. We're probably catching this guy pretty fast. Again, he's going to be nowhere for the chicane. In pretty much exactly the same spot as we were last time, maybe even a car further behind. We're going to mock here this time. Got wide there. To be able to drive this thing properly, I think would be really nice. Like this in an online lobby with like people racing fairly. There's a check, and man, that must be 5th or 6th again. Fifth. We need a top 3. What else did we have? We had a full Brands Hatch right at the end. We had Rome. Can't remember what race 3 was. Nope, it's gone. What was it? Grand Valley! Of course it was Grand Valley. Don't know why, of course. Right, I think we kind of just need a win now. It's quite a short track. How fast are we going into T1? 202 kilometers an hour before I had to stop braking VI. Lost every bit of ground we made there. Oh, come on! I saw you were swinging right, so I went left. God damn it! Oh, this is normally a track the I suck at though. Oh, that's normally the section to suck at. They've been fine. us on speed by the time we touched turn 1 here. We were 202 kilometers an hour from our standing start before we got there. 240 kilometers an hour across the line this time. Oh, not quite 250, 249. This is the junior car. What, about 175, 180? Pound sterling. A bit of a sideways twitch from Frank's DI there. Yeah, some of those two right-handers are just so slow around there, but these things are driving them properly. Man, I lost all our momentum there. Fucking framed up, and we've got quite a long front nose on this thing. I tell you what, the EI are actually fun to race on this series. The other series, they're just nowhere. At part of this, they're actually quite fun to race. They actually are carrying corner speed. It's a challenge. Still the crap out of that corner, but lets me catch up when I make a mistake. .252 that time. Just a bit later on the brakes, got a little deep. We'll find ourselves in 6th place again. We're actually getting some grass particle effects through there as we kick up the dust. Still clear of them. Still no idea if this is the last lap or if we've got one more. See if we can get him to the line if we need to. Oh, checkered flag! Man, that one was so much fun. I mean, we lost a bit of time on lap 1 when the guy kind of spun out, but man, that was good. That was a fun little series. I mean, I guess we saw in the series. That car track combo, very nice. And again, the AI actually driving it. Sixth in the standings. Oh, they do seem to be shuffling about that Gene. Lots of load of positions, but that's the one that took me out, like. But you get 100 points. What's written there? 100 points for a win. We're 140 behind. We've got 2 races to go. Man, that was for first. I didn't see what we got. What was the third, though? Third is one we should be looking at. I think if we fail this, though, we'll jump back to the kart in the actual ID, in the International B1. Rome doesn't have that many corners. This one's going to be a bit of a snooze. It's like taking these on Monza. I think they're lost, right? It's all about the straight line speed and the corner speed. Good start, but nowhere to go with it. Just following down. Right, there we go. Keep the power going. Drive around the outside of him. He's going to be early on the brakes. You don't need to be, but then they go back on throttle. So we move. It's a fast section coming up. How fast are you going to take it? Oh, we got on the curb and mucked it all up. We'll add him the inside as well. Fast left-hander always hit that wall on the outside there. That's a lap. Not the most interesting track in the world, but I think it's once more to show off the scenery of Rome. As you race past the Colosseum of all things. True that you put a racetrack right here. See, this wouldn't even work as a Formula E circuit. There's not enough braking points for them. That's something I'd be interested to see though, an actual Formula E game rather than just like a DLC pack for an existing car game. Or a mod pack or whatever, like an actual Formula E game. I mean, I don't think it's quite got the fan base it wants to just yet. There's the alarm for the quiz. Disturb, are you there to start the quiz or am I needed for that? Still got a couple of minutes yet, like. Oh god. He gave me the squeeze there and I didn't know where to go for pinball. Once again, he just pushes against the barrier. Struggling to get past this boy. Once again, he hits the curb and goes into the wall, giving us the opportunity we need. Power. I just need to quickly type a command into our Discord and then I'll be right back. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. While I'm at it, check out our Discord. It's a wonderful place. We have a great streaming community. We do daily quizzes. We have a whole myriad of different streamers there. I asked. I said, are you around to do it? And I didn't get a response. So I thought better safe than sorry, right? But cheers anyway. You can do the shout out at the end. Please. Probably got one more lap to go on this race. We need to get as high up as we can. We might be in third, that might be our best. No, it's fine, man, it's fine. I know you just said that, it's not cool. I think I cut myself off halfway through a sentence to say it. So, like, it didn't, like, stand out as a alert. Oh man! I can smell the wind! Nah, we didn't quite get the gear shifting right. Don't know if it would have made any difference, but man, another close finish. I'll be under a 10. Oh, or not. 1.2. Man. First to second, a difference of 25 points. We really needed them extra 25. It's our first podium in this series. Man, we suck. We're up to 4th, but that's such a gap up to 3rd place. What's that? That's 35 points. It's Brandt Hatch. It's a track I know. We could win this. As long as if we win, the guy who's currently in 3rd can't finish 3rd or better. Oh god, that's quite hard. But the guy who's currently finishing 3rd, if we win, that should bump him down to 4th. Cross your fingers, your toes, and your eyes for me, please. Rah! There we go. So, it broke, I saw that message, and I immediately saw that it had gone. So, I pull out this tug on this cable slightly, I lose my headset, like the mic volume. It comes back in for the game audio, but it loses the mic headset. I have countermeasures set up because it happens so often that this mic is meant to take over. It was showing me that I was getting sound bars. Look, I can even switch it over to, like, it looks horrible, but you can see, not on this one, apparently you can't, yeah, this one, me, which is set up on the other one, that's my backup, that's my webcam. So when this doesn't work, that should pick up, and it said it was working. So the other thing I have to do is just completely unplug me headset, which then kills your game audio as well. Yeah, I noticed it and fired it off, so I was wondering why it wasn't, and I just presumed it was working. I didn't realise you still couldn't hear me, because that's all, we can't hear you, which is then when I fired off the backup, and I just presumed it was working, because again, I could see the bars. But yeah, so sorry about that. Yeah, I thought I had another laugh, is essentially what happened there, and then, thanks for trying to tell me anyway. Because we didn't, I don't think I would have been able to pass that first, the guy in first anyway. We failed to beat third, which is what we were after, but we failed by 20 points. If we'd got first, we would have got another 25 points, which means we would have ended on 285, and would have meant we would have done it. No good. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. No, not congrats. Fourth's like first loser in this. Do I need a wee-wee? Kinda do. Right, we're gonna take a really, really quick BRB break. I just need to do a wee-wee. I've still got a bit of juice left, so I won't go topping up drinks or anything. So, yeah, I'm gonna be right back in about in less than 5 minutes. But go get yourself a drink, go stretch your legs, go do a wee-wee, go stretch your eyes, whatever you need to do. Just look off into the far distance if you're not even going to plan on getting up. Don't you dare, Lightning. Oh, I'm aware as well, I haven't updated the Fantasy League points in Discord. I was sorting that as the stream thing was saying going on live. So after the stream today, I'll be posting in general what the Fantasy F1 leagues are for the points. Yeah, so BRB. I'll decide what race we're doing when we get back. We are back. Told you that would just be a short one. I'm going to mute that just in case it does decide to kick in so it's not too echoey. Hello! How are we all doing after the break? I'm tempted to dig into my little snack I bought. Maybe just grab a fistful and shove it in my mouth. I'll have to mute my mic while I go crunch, crunch, crunch. But you should be able to see me so far, right? That's something that we want. This arrived like half an hour before the stream started. Fully sealed, haven't had any yet. But, you know. And nothing beats an industrial tub of wasabi peas. If I can get into them. This is riveting stuff. An old set of headphones. Your 35mm jack will be a pressure point to get through this. There we go. Whoop-a-doop-boop-doo. Out the way, out the way, out the way. There we go. Gra. So yeah, I was trying to ring an insurance company for my car earlier. So I got a letter in, obviously it was due for renewal. And I went on the compare sites as you do. And it was like a couple of quid cheaper to swap over to somewhere else. And I was like, to save the hassle, like, it was literally like me about £1.56 or something. To save the hassle, I'll just let it auto-renew. They don't have to, like they'd already said, if you don't cancel it, it'll auto-renew. I was like, saves us the hassle of ringing someone. Perfect. Anyway, I got a letter through the post saying, your payment hasn't been able to be made, which is weird because it's the same card, it's everything like that. So it's like, please ring this number. I was like, oh no, like just let me. That was the reason I stayed with you, so I didn't have to like ring anybody. And then, yeah, so I rang them this morning and I was on hold for 15 minutes without any like thing of your fifth in queue or anything. It was just, we are busy today. Your call is important. Please stay on the line. So after 15 minutes, I was like, I need to go to bed. So we stopped. Wasabi peas. I managed to open them. Just gonna grab a fair share there. Right, that's enough of wasabi pea. I'll put the lid back on. I'll mute the mic so it's not just crunch, crunch, crunch in your ear. But you should be able to see reaction, right? They're good. They're good. It's been so long since I've had wasabi peas. They're not that hot, but normally it's once you've had like an entire packet, your nose starts to go on fire, isn't it? Yummy. The forbidden streamer food because of its crunchiness. Right, shall we do some racing? That's what we're here for, right? What would chat like to see? Would you like me to try this Red Bull thing again? Now I know how to handle the car. Should I go back to the go-karts in International B? Or should we look at something else? What does chat want to say? I'll show you what else we have. And we've got mission races and one make. Oh yeah, we haven't even looked in here yet. We've only unlocked it. So Lotus Elise thing. It's just one air race around Brands Hatch, and then a Corvette one as well. Ooh, around, is that Willow Springs? Yeah. So we got Supercar Festival, Tune Car Festival, 10-minute races. I don't even know what tracks were for 10-minute races. Brands Hatch. They're putting in a lot of Brands Hatch. Roma and Will Smith. We've done a lot of all three of them now. Dirt trials, I'm scared to do. Still don't have a proper rally car yet. I do not know the rally tracks at all in this game. Minute races, fight and muscle classic car. Historic racing car. How old do you have to be in that one? So we've got Monaco, Apricot Hill, and the new full Silverstone. 79 or earlier, and carts are prohibited. Wow, rude. I think we'll just jump in the cart once since we're here, right? We're in our cart. Ooh, and we're in the Red Bull cart. We're in the new Red Bull cart we won. It's only a 3-race cup, so it shouldn't last too long. But Right. We'll win it this time. There's no way we can't. We're the only one in a Red Bull racing car. We're that kid who's turning up with top tier stuff, but everyone else is just here for a bit of fun. And we're here to ruin that fun. The traditional Red Bull green and yellow suit. Go! Wow, we're slow off the line in this thing. It seems quieter. Does the game seem quieter? I think we're on 60, weren't we? The best number. There we go, it's better. That's better. I just have to remember not to just completely lose it at turn 1. That was what I kept making the mistake of the other stream. This thing's a lot slidier than the other carts. I think it's actually helpful more often. It's a lot helpful in the slow speed corners, but in the high speed ones it's not helping. That was an interesting line. Well, how cool does this place look? I would so visit this place. Now, don't tell me it's real, but in Japan. That's too far to go. See, this handle's more like a car should handle. The other ones don't. Once again, try to kill that particular person. Oh my god, no, that's exactly what I didn't want to do with that curb. That wall. That's why I'm good at racing, guys. Trust me. Just gets a bit too slidey up here. Send it. Alright, let's see if we can take this final corner properly this time, shall we? We're gonna go for a lift. There we go. This one we have to brake for. Hello, Benpai! How we doing, friendo? We are in Space Kart, a very beautiful place, with a very scary track. Not the place for people with epilepsy. I was going to say anorexia. That's not the right thing. Was that the go-to medical condition that popped into mind? Ah, space cards, not for the anorexic. Wee bit saw too much racing, friend. Or not enough, one of the two. So you gotta ease yourself back into it. I know, right? Indoor. Imagine how beautiful this place would smell when the ventilation failed. Proper petrol cars. Let's have another lap. I saw him holding the... No! The exact same spot! Again, it's a cup, right? We only need... Well, we want to win this cup overall to get all the stars. Once we've beaten the cup, we can do each race individually, but... we need to win that championship first off. Of course, we need to repeat the whole championship. If we, like, win the championship overall, but fail to get a win at every track, we can just replay an individual track. Oh, man, we did terrible there. We were okay. I think we were running about second or third, and then we spun it again. Sixth. We have pace. We have pace. I didn't see what the other tracks were, though. Uh-oh. 5 grand. That must be 22 grand that Vettel was giving us. Because I'm sure that was just out of his pocket, right? To race 2. Vettel's too kind. Oh, it's the Silverstone's car one, I guess. Yeah, Clarkson's Gran Turismo 5. We only get Vettel on this one. Because 5 we had Clarkson, we had Vettel, we had Sebastian Loeb, we had Jeff Gordon. This was just a stripped version of Gran Turismo 5. We had a couple more premium cars, and detailed interior cars, and then that's it. Just why, and they came out so close together as well. Like, I never actually finished this one, which is kind of the reason why I picked this one. Because I know I did 24-hour races, or at least one of the 24-hour races in Gran Turismo 5. So, oh, we're slower on the straight. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've already unlocked like 2 trophies on this. We definitely got better cornering on them. Yeah, oh yeah, I haven't even got the online one. I keep seeing it on sale for like £6, and I'm like, no. Because to me, is the single player worth £6? Because it does have a little bit of single player, but no, it's not worth £6 to me. But hopefully the new one's good. Right, we're just gonna get murdered on this, right? Track limits? What are they? I like how this go-kart tells you the time. So what's that? Last lap. I don't know what 12.9 or 68 is. Revs, maybe? On the top one. Fuel, maybe, on the 68. It's not even the sort of Hamilton straight, is it? We're just on like a side track at Silverstone here. We're not on the main track. Like, there's the main straight there, isn't it? Like the pit straight. It's a cool car. You can chuck it around wide like that. Yeah, I mean that's what lets you spot it, right? Like, I don't know if we're just like in the back section where they park all the trucks for the F1, to be honest. Like, I never knew this track existed. Like this layout. Get into the corner, can't pass on the straight. Is that the final lap? Yes! We won one! You know, from Project Cars. So the way I'm thinking of taking this channel, at the minute, because we're only doing Tuesdays and Wednesdays, once the new F1 comes out, we've got plans for that. There's bonus stuff. But, I think we'll beat this. And then we do a non-racing game, just something I fancy playing. I'm thinking that Black Sad was like a story-driven detective game thing. Then after that, I think we should do like another racing game to completion, and we just kind of like how Disturbed does with his Saturday horror streams, where it's Resident Evil, and then he'll do a different horror game, then he goes Resident Evil. I'm thinking of doing something similar. I mean, it's just thoughts in head at the minute. I'm now thinking out loud, where we do a racing game, so Gran Turismo 6, and then we do, argument's sake, Black Sad, and then we do maybe a thing through Project Cars. I mean, honestly, dude, is there an end point to it, or is it like proper MMO where you're just grinding through stuff? Because if it got the point of something like that, if you played in like groups of 3 or whatever, if we had 3 people that wanted to go through it, or 2 of us, I guess, who could turn up consistently for the streams, you know what, maybe. I do like the Fallout world, it's just I wasn't too keen on the mechanics of 4 and therefore just presuming 76, because 76 was the one that flopped at launch, right? But yeah, good point. Hello, Audie, good to have you here today. Have a salute, sir. Got all the friends turning up today. How was your first one back? At work today? We're overdriving that left-hander, the last left-hander. So again, this is the track where the layout is literally just a G and a T, top down. Which I think is a nice little touch. Haven't been going that quickly though. I got a sloppy lap 1 and 2. Kind of go back into the groove of it now. Finger on the outside. Do we have one more lap or is that it? Oh, another car to appears. I thought we were in second. Another lap. A bit deep. Overdriving again. Past him. So we can set this up for the last corner. Get a bit deep again. Might be a little bit too far back here. We have the better acceleration, but it doesn't last for very long. Oh, still got another lap! Get out of my way! Curb kills you, curb kills you. Oh, imagine if we threw it all the way there. Kart endurance race again? I did see a wall of text there, Audie. I'm just focusing on not dying in this race. I will get to it. I asked you a question when I couldn't read. It was very silly of me. Right, got there. Alright, fair. Discord's where all the parties happen. So if there are newer people joining, I'll show you what I did with my phone today at work. Chill out, light. Can't we see it? You can get the impression there's like a massive crack on it. Right. It's beautiful. Look how pretty this game is, man. It's insane that this game came out in 2013. Right, so I think we've won the championship. I hope. I didn't actually look. Yep. 5 points off. If we got one more position at the Silverstone track. No, at card space, wasn't it? So now we have to do the entire cup again. Even though we just need to do better at the card space, we have to do the entire championship again. We'll come back to that in another stream. Because, man, they're sick. Look, gold, 6th. You mean game. You mean. What do we want to do? Does the KDM work in this? Madrid, Roma, Matterhorn. Madrid's a nice track. The rest of them are a bit poopy. Wait, is the KDM not UK? I thought KDM was UK. Oh well. Daytona Road. We definitely haven't done that yet on this. Spa and Nordschleife. Now that looks like a series of events. You guys Dutch for the KDM, is it? Yeah, because of orange. Yeah, fair. 630 of the PPs. Guess the Mazda's coming out to play. This is literally our best car. I think we hit our top speed record in this with 178 mile an hour last stream. I forgot to look at it on stream, but I looked afterwards. Nighttime! Oh, midnight races. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, we are actually up against proper race cars now. Ooh, well, tuna. Tuna? Like a fish. 28 degrees Celsius at night. Ugh. Go away, Florida. No one wants you. Leave the Disneyland. Nah, we are in a good car here, don't worry. Do not worry. The option Stream Z, I'm like, but we have some good cars here, and then we also have a 1970s Mustang for some reason. It was a Mustang, wasn't it? I saw it was 70s something. It was American. Wow, the load time. Yeah, Ford Mustang from 70. Sure, good luck, friend. Right. First nighttime race. I think we've done some dusk stuff before, but actually I might be alive if we might have done nighttime race. And I actually know this track now, thanks iRacing. Oh, that wall's not normal in there. Oh, this will be the old layout, won't it? This is the free version you get on iRacing. You have to pay for the up-to-date version. Missing a curb there. But yeah, just to show you what we're driving. That's what we're in. This sounds so much nicer in a chase cam. It's not pay to win. It's just pay to pay. Oh yeah, back end doesn't like us in this car. I was saying to Ben Pie on Sunday, you have to, there used to be an app on the Play Store for iRacing, which was a paid for app, and all it gave you access to was the forums. And you had to still be a member as well, like a paid member. That is correct, pay to own and then play. Well, no, it is just pay to play. Like, you don't have to buy the game first, you just buy your subscription. Wow, they don't want corner cutting happening there, do they? I suppose they did the same thing at Monaco. That chicane's a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. I swear this game lost functionality as well. So I used to be able to use my dial button to set like brake bias and traction control and stuff. Although that was on the GT wheel, not this wheel. It's not the NASCAR version, is it? No, good. something's holding up the pack up ahead. Oh, we got the Gran Turismo safety car in this, have we? Grass. Sorry. And of all the races, it was giving us just our full beams on at all times. Do we actually have any lights on in this race according to our dash? Keep off the grass, man! It's not good. It's slippery. Hello, random static. Ah! Right, power, go. Thanks, TT. Right. Are we in 5th? We need to actually just win this because it's not a cup. This is like standalone races, so we need to win this race. We need to win every race, damn it. There's a breaking point coming up somewhere. No breaking boards! I was looking for breaking boards! I'm sorry! We live! We didn't hit anything. We were thinking of a normal 5 gears. How did we not hit anybody there? Praise Jeebus. Go. Right, we saw how much we could catch them over the course of a lap. We have at least one more lap, surely. I tell you what, this old boy car here that's pushing 50, actually on the wrong side of 50, he's keeping up with us. Who was joking about the golf winning before? Right, go. Right, grass, keep away from that. The back end before it does actually bite. Right. If we're in first, this can be the last lap. As long as we don't die. But yeah, I think we won this car from getting our International B license all golded. I think that's where we got this car. And then we use this to do our to Japan, which it was way overpowered for. I wonder whose tire marks those are. Look how close we came to that wall. And we actually got the bus stop chicane right for once, so as long as we do it right once in a race, we're good. We good. First try! I mean, we made so many mistakes in that race, but... Sub 2 minute lap as well. Realism. But yeah, like, we're in a proper race car. So it could do with some setup work on the back end, but thank you, Audi. Yeah, so in the Sebastian Vettel karting thing, we were getting like 22 grand for 6th place. So we got about the same for winning there. I will say that this game's a lot better for grinding. Like, you don't have to grind in this compared to Gran Turismo 5. It does have that over it. Spa Francorchamps. This is going to be fast, but some of these corners it ain't going to like. And same with Nordschleife. Like, maybe a version of this, it's not copyrighted, which I can just have. I know you're not doing anything right now. So my aims for the stream at the minute as well, with us only streaming twice a week on paper, what I'm going to do is, I'm definitely Tuesday, definitely Thursday. I think the Sundays, where if I do a morning stream, it won't interfere with Formula 1 or Formula 2. I'll stream then on the morning. So like this Sunday, there's no Formula 2. So I should be able to stream because I think the F1 will start late enough. So we'll get a bonus stream on the Sunday. I don't know whether or not to do it as a sub-Sunday or not. Or to just keep going with iRacing. Because I enjoyed the sub-Sunday in the sense of it gave me different games to play. But my god, trying to force myself to play a game for 3 hours when I'm tired and I can't stand the game, it was painful. But at the same time, I kind of like the aspect of the randomness of it as well. But... And I would never have discovered Outer Wilds or Slime Rancher and like some really other cool games if we hadn't done Sub Sunday. But also, if we hadn't done Sub Sunday, I wouldn't have had to play Resident Evil. Or Dark Souls. So I'm in two minds whether or not to bring Sub Sunday back. And as I say, it's not going to be every Sunday anyway, so maybe that'll... I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but... Ooh, we did not like getting on the curb there. Oh, that downshift. This might be the first time I've ever drove Spa at night. I know there is a 24-hour version of this. But yeah, so for me, Tuesday and Thursday streams, with me in theory streaming less each time, I'll always do at least 3 hours, unless circumstances means I can't for whatever reason. But I'll try my hardest to do me 3 hours. But if I'm enjoying the game, like last week with Gran Turismo, I did so many little bonus streams of Gran Turismo again, with Disturb being MIA. And I was just really enjoying it, especially the low speed cars. It was like nostalgia, and I was just having some great fun doing it. So I can't say it's doing more than 4, but we'll do somewhere between 3 and 4 hours, I would say, on the Tuesdays and Thursdays. But in a couple of weeks' time, I do have the entire week off work, so maybe we'll be doing some daytime streaming then as well. So ideally, I want to get to the endurance races and this before then. So if we're up to, say, a 24-hour race or a 9-hour race, we can get that done on my week off. But we'll see. I think we're too far off being able to beat that. Which is why, again, I'm leaning towards maybe Sunday, at least for now. We just focus on getting through Gran Turismo. Right, I think that's us in first. Just chill out for a couple of laps now. I didn't brake there, I just lifted. And let the slide slow me down. Oh, still end up off track on the outside there, though. Gearing's pretty much spot on. I mean, granted, we didn't have any draft there, but she's still a bit floaty, isn't she? Again, if I've against equal powered cars in this, I think I might struggle. Saying that, we weren't at the top end of the PP here, so... Dead. should be okay to catch that up. It's like as much as I love iRacing as well, it's like every time I was streaming iRacing I wasn't finishing that well, but then this season I haven't been streaming iRacing and I haven't been doing that well. So I think it just depends on car track combos and how I'm feeling on the day, I think. So like the bet bot we had going for iRacing, but the reward for that was you got bonus points for Viv, and if Viv doesn't turn up I might need a new reward system for that, so. I don't think I can just give out channel points, kinda. Not that they do anything on this channel much anyway. One more lap? Oh, was this the cup where it was 3 laps at everywhere? So we had 3 laps at Nordschleife as well, or not? I thought that one's first race was at Brands Hatch. Oh, this is 1 lap round there. Off throttle, the hill slows down, back on the throttle, don't want it too wide this time, still a little bit. I think we might have kept a wheel on the black stuff there. I think this car is tuned up, so I'm sure we put a high RPM turbo on this thing. There wasn't a lot we could modify, but what we could, I think we did. Maybe it has 1 more step in weight reduction, but even then I think that was already like kind of done. Yeah, my issue is that for ending time, I do have to eat at some point and then go to bed for work tomorrow, so it can't be too late. But at the same time, it does feel like I've only just kind of got going on this tonight, but we have been going for like almost 3 hours already, so. But I am also starting to feel the rumbly tummy. And I've got to not get back into the habit of what I was doing last time I was streaming, where it was after every stream being like, oh, I can't be bothered to make something, I'll just order a takeaway. Then that's too many takeaways a week. That's been my problem. Over the last year, it's just far too many takeaways. Yeah, cut it out. No! No, it's the last lap! No! No, no. Please, no. I have a family. Checkered flag. Whew. And if we thought that was a difficult track, wait till we go to Nürburgring. Wow, we only got that by 3 seconds because of that mistake at the end. That could have went badly. It's a nice blue, that. I do like that blue. We're millionaires! I've only just realised we're at 1.3 million. Man, I'm so rich. And funny. Right, yes, 1 lap, thank God. Oh, it's the full version as well. I've got the GP and the Northern Loop. But now I've got it in my head, I'm on takeaway. What's good food? Like Mexican, right? See, the problem is Just Eat's all like, oh, it's Cheeky Tuesday, have 20% off or 10% off or whatever it is. This is a lot of track to load up. We're starting at midnight. Well, we'll be done by like 3 AM. Huh. You load it quicker than you do most other tracks. What's that all about? See, the AI will start accelerating us and they'll panic and have to slow down because we're going to catch them too quickly. It has been doing that in other series anyway. There. Accelerate, accelerate, and brake, brake, brake. And go again. Pass half the field into turn 1. We get the Schumacher S as well. Are we turning right down here? No, run the full way. Okie dokie. See, I think it was more interesting this when we were doing it earlier when it was closer racing. So I think the go-kart and the Red Bull Junior was good. We might have another shot at the Red Bull Junior after this. Because they were fun to drive. Uh-oh. And I feel like I might want something that wants to just... something that actually has aero and wants to go in a straight line. All around corners fast enough. This is a good car. Skid our way through the Schumacher S there. On the inside there, we wanted to be on the outside realistically for that apex, but there's another guy in our way. Easy chicane, I still get it wrong. We're on the endurance version. No, car doesn't want to go around the full course. That AI wants to murder me. Right, here we go. The old boy. Again, I do not rate this as a racetrack for racing. It is a cool little track day time trial event, but you cannot race around here. And there's always the argument of, oh, should the Formula 1 boys go back to here? Hell no. And not just on grounds of safety or the cost to televising for the filming positions or having to change the track to make it safe for F1, even if you left it as is. Hell no, not a good track for them. I'm also one of these people that says we shouldn't be going to Monaco anymore, so. Yeah, it's a good time trial track, exactly. We'll go for a pass on the grass! Somehow it works. Stick, stick, stick. If I go off there, I'm going to be deep into the forest. No one's going to find us for months. The first half of the track, I know, okay. When we get towards the end of the track, it starts being a bit guessworky. Like carousel onwards is where it gets a bit shaky. Yeah, it's like that. That's all you need to do is park yourself in the middle of the track and there's no way for another car to go. But then a lot of Monday F1 cars, it's like you can park 10 double-decker buses lengthways and you'll be alright. To find space still. One extreme to the other. Right, got a bit of clear air again. I think there's still cars in front of us. I think. No. Bonk. I always think this is the start of the hill climb, but it's not. There's still another tight right coming up, isn't there? This one. Now we can just go fast. Do not trust this car to stick when I ask it to, though, is the problem. It's doing okay. Take it back, I'm dead. Leave me for the bears. Since I didn't see another car come up here, we might just be by ourselves now. As we approach carousel. Got a decent gap behind us, maybe 5-6 seconds. Someone is in front of us a little long gone. Yeah, so now I'm just kind of feeling my way around the track. But with my car trying, thankfully we face the right way. Cars trying to step out at every opportunity, and it's very undulating and it's dark. Not gonna be able to push us hard through here. I think we've got the straight line speed advantage for when we get back onto the straight. In about a minute's time. Oh my god, I put no power down there! Oh crap, there's a car there already. Might be better to just follow him actually. Oh, the other two actually braked and stopped behind me. They didn't just push us out the way. Not so polite this time. Where's he gone? So again, when I used to play this game on the pad when I was little, and I would still have the hood on, I would use the suggested gears, even though I'd be racing in automatic. It would show you in the bottom corner still what the suggested gear for a corner would be, so you could use that as kind of your reference for how slow you had to take the corner entry. Wasn't always spot on, but at least it gave you a rough idea. They would say, oh, I need to be in third for this next upcoming corner, so let's just brake until the computer puts us down to third gear. So it would even start flashing, really, when it's like, right, you should probably start slowing down now. No! I would have only died 3 times, so that's not too bad. Come on, no, this is the straight. Come on, sort yourself out. Right, power, power, power. Let's listen to a roar. Topping out. Got better straight line speed though. Past the entry for the time trial. If you were here on a track day. I'm not going to be brave through here because she hasn't earned the confidence. So you keep it safe. AI's right behind me now though because of that. As long as they don't spin out this last corner. Power down. They went for a look, but we just sort of dragged them to the line. Woo! Lap of Nürburgring at night. Done. First place. Like I said, first place, I actually had no clue. But I hoped. Got there. Right, let's try this Red Bull Junior again. Let's not come 6th at the first track. What was the first track? Silverstone. No. Oh, I don't know, man. I forget. Can't expect me to remember these things. Go on me. Right. Red Bull. So we got 4th overall. That was the Silverstone. Silverstone was 6th. The Twin Ring. Oh, hang on. We just did. I might be thinking of the go-kart one that we did where we had a bad opening one. Right, we know the car a bit better. We know it sticks a bit better. We can be confident from the start. 88 grand per win. 88 grand. Shame we never won one. Getting low on juice. No energy drink today either as well. I think this is the first stream I've done without an energy drink, so I don't want to become reliant on a stream equals an energy drink. Yeah, the Red Bull Challenge has its own little soundtrack. Right. Fast boys. Stand and start, so we're all quite closely parked. Went for a little lift there. I knew I didn't want to brake. These are going to brake into this though. Chuck it in and keep your foot planted now. Still moving faster through there. Not too bad of a lap one though. Run a grip out there. Just on the outside. Man, I miss having a spotter. Never used to race with a spotter, but I raced and spoiled us. Are we getting 3 places on that lap too? Not 3, there's the other guy. Yeah, I got a bit squirrely there. Made the most of it. Didn't do much there. That's going to force us out wide. It's fine, we can keep it planted. Didn't really gain anything there. So another reason to take that outside line as well. Obviously it's not faster, but with the AI going pretty slow on the tighter line, it does just sort of swing around the outside and gets the inside for the next corner. God, I thought we were already up to like 6. There's still so many cars in front of us. Go from downshift, we swung in far too much there, lost a lot of momentum. I can't just rely on this one spot to be our overtaking spot. We'll run out of laps. They're going to defend the outside this time. Since it gives me the inside, but I run wide. Move! He went off throttle and let me pass her. Right, we'll clear run turn 1 then. Up in a 4th now. Might be the last. Oh, sorry, 5th. God. That was nice. I think that might be the nicest I've taken it. They're going to stay in the draft. We have to pull out the draft. It means they're just going to get that edge on us. River on the outside, get 2. Gives us a little podium spot. Get better eggs out turn 1. There was no contact there. That was clean. I think it's only going to give a second though. Is that the finish? Second, it's a lot better than 6th. Again, we only need 3rd on this thing. This one doesn't give us stars or anything, I don't think. We just need overall 3rd. Right, so I'm thinking we finish this. If we pass, we'll give the next one a look, and then we'll probably wrap up. Feels like I've made next to no progress in this one, because I've replayed them a couple of times. And again, this is a long one, right? It's like 5 in this. Twin Ring Motegi. Or maybe we just leave it on a cliffhanger after we pass this one and save the big boy one for Thursday. Again, you need that draft. Punted up the backside there. Oh, why did I go for a downshift there? There's no engine wear on this. I still hold that this would be a fun car to drive around with people racing seriously in an online lobby. Twin Ring is also a very cool track, yeah. I think I prefer this version to the full version. I don't think the full version really adds that much. Yeah? That's cool. I mean, I imagine back in the day this did as well, but with it being Gran Turismo, I imagine it was just bonk, bonk, bonk. Please get back on the track, thank you. I mean, it might also just be the fact we're all now in the same car and the AI's doing okay. It's like actually feeling like a good racing game. Because as weird as it is, I don't think you play Gran Turismo for the racing. You play Gran Turismo just for the cars. And it definitely lost something for me when it was like we lost all the low-end cars for Gran Turismo Sport. I mean, hell, even for this one started off by saying, here, have a free... Oh, it forced you to buy a top-end, like a sports model Honda Jazz. Honda Fit. I suppose you don't want to get a crappy, like, 1.2 version for this, do you, so... Yes, I remember doing that in Gran Turismo 5. I remember doing it on Gran Turismo 5 and it was hell then. I don't know if I did it with a wheel though. I might have just been on a pod. I was going back through. Well, actually, I wasn't like looking through his backlog, but YouTube had recommended like an older Jimmy Broadbent vid when he was given Certo Corsa Competizione a look. And yeah, I'm glad I haven't bought that. I mean, he was saying it was all like only just outside a lot of work, something he can do and do it, but like the AI looked good for being able to hang on to the side of you and stuff. But they were moving a lot under braking zones and stuff. I'm sure he said there was only something like 8 tracks or something on it, because it was just the Blancpain series at the time. Don't know if that's changed any now. Yeah, I know Zerk's been talking a lot to me when he's been in stream. But to me, it's like, I don't know. The game I don't have that, I think I'll be most likely to check out is probably the old R Factor. Apparently that's another good one finding the mods and stuff. Look at that. Really must be turning spot on that one. We're apart from the third again. I mean, don't get us wrong, if I did like a humble bundle or something, I might grab it, bro. You reckon this is the final lap? I certainly do, for us to be this sharp end. I think it's going to be another second. Yeah. So is there more tracks on multiplayer, or is it all just the same tracks? And again, it is just GT3, right? Which isn't the series I've cared the most about in iRacing. It's just like, it tends to be something I race because it's a popular series near the top end. Right, yeah, fair. Like, once you let the AI lines through it, it kind of loses its charm, doesn't it? Nah, again, like, it's GT3's never been something that I've been, like, that interested in. As I've literally just said, the reason I race it quite a bit on iRacing is because it's a B-spec, it's a high-end, a high-tier series that actually gets people, like, participating regularly. Like, you can always guarantee that's going to be a full lobby. Whereas you look at something like the Dallara IR or the Formula Ones or whatever, and you're lucky to get a race. And then when you finally do get in a race, you get crash out on lap 1 and you're done. But no, the A-Series, what's it called now, the European Endurance Sprint Series, the Le Mans Series, they're at Circuit de la Sarthe this week. The Radicals last week, and it's the actual Le Mans are there this week. So if you are up for an hour-long race, it is a long boy. I'd be happy to jump on that for you, because you still got your GD1 car, and I've got the LMP1 car, I've still got the LMP2, so we can both win it. But again, it's an hour long, so I can understand if you didn't want to push yourself for an hour race just yet. Okay, this was the front track. Yeah, that one's not in it anymore. That got legacied a couple of weeks, 2 seasons ago, which was cool because when they announced it at the beginning of the season that this was going to be its last. So there was a lot of LMP2 in that Le Mans series that season. I thought you had the I don't know. I have the Porsche 919. You had the other one, didn't you? I presume that's still an active car. Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, both. I mean, if you wanted to get the LMP2, I'm obviously not going to stop you, but like you could enter it without spending money as well. I was getting that. I'll be setting away the Pokemon Snap YouTube vid to upload after this race, leaving that to go overnight. Then my computer will be free tomorrow. If you don't plan on racing, do let us know though, so I can set off the other Gran Turismo vid on the YouTube. Then I can just put on the Switch. But if you do want me, if you are available for iRace, I would much prefer to iRace than this is about Pokemon all day. That was a nice T1. I extended track a little bit, but there was one up there for me. This is going to be sketchy. Oh, especially if he bumps us. We'll still hang on somehow. What's the lift? Lifting a downshift. This is so much fun. Two into one corner. Oh, leave me room. To be fair, probably wouldn't have been expecting that. I mean, you should have expected that one though. Probably his final lap here. But no, as I was saying, I don't really like the LMP ones because I struggle to see out the window. And I don't care about doing any of the energy harvesting and power deployment stuff. So as for the LMP2, I can see out of it, and it is just for me pure racing. I have no idea where we actually are in the standings. I believe that was the last lap. It's fun, but I'm not that quick around it. Yeah, there's a checker. Bit of a gap to first, second and third there. Wasn't quite anywhere near the podium. Full 3 seconds off. Man, we still have to be in that top 3 though, right? We've had some decent finishes. And like, the next 2 are like my stronger of the ones, or at least it was last season. We got third. We've got a healthy gap. 50 points is a healthy gap. Only 75 off first, but I think it might be a bit of a stretch to get. Where were we at next? Rome. Of course it was Rome. And the last track was Brands Hatch. Yeah, and then I think we'll wrap up after that for the day. Let's see, I've been going for 3.5 hours already. Be another like 10-15 minutes with these two, and then by the time we do the sign off, it'll be dinner time. Do I be a sensible boy and maybe something or do we get Mexican? That's the dilemma I'm facing. I think what I'll do is I'll check the freezer, see what's in. I know there's a vegetable lasagna, but that takes like 40 minutes to cook, and I have to heat the oven for that. Really feeling pasta. Boxes upon boxes of corn sausages for I had sausages last night. A bit late to start making a curry. I'm thinking it's Mexican boy today. Maybe curry tomorrow. Launching the curb there, because then slow on the exit. Oh, especially when 2 of them are wide. I was expecting to be slow, but not that slow. Not for as much crap as I've given this track. Racing these around here is actually pretty fun. It's quite flowing with these. Whereas when it's in the past, it's been like classic Italian sports cars. It's just been a bit boring on the straight because they're not that fast, and then you just understeer through all these corners, so you just have to be so slow. Whereas in this, you just chuck, look at that, you just chuck it in, and then it's like a double apex when the AI aren't in your way. And the right-handed cut up here is a bit of a nothing corner still, but it then sets you up for the straight. It's a bit of an overtaking spot. Or you just line yourself up for the straight to get the power down, and there you go. He took a tighter line there, so hurting. And then it is just a bit follow the leader down here. You have to already have your move done. Not muck up on that curb like the AI seem to do every lap. It's going to be a bit follow the leader as well, unless we're brave around the outside, which we do. And then through here it's tight, but it's still quite fast and flowing. And it's not like narrow, like an Azerbaijan in parts. That's quite a nice little section to drive through on the wheel on these. Right, take it back. I'm enjoying this track in this car. Not there still. But you see what I mean, like with no AI in them parking themselves in the apex there, you can really push the car through that. Exit again. Up in the second place. First could be on the cards here. It's a little far away. There's the other guy gone. He needs to back out of this. He does. We're going to copy the AI and hit that curb. Coming up the last corner. I think we were here last lap, weren't we? Yeah, last race. Did the same thing. Go on! Oh, we're having another lap! These photo finishes keep getting ruined. There, look at that. That was beautiful. Maybe we could have carried more speed than that through there, but imagine the G's we were pulling. I think the marshal just forgot to put the flag out there. We're not normally this clear of the field. Maybe it's because they hit that curb and then the wall, it just means we can get past the queue that much quicker. Helps us out a lot. The last couple there. Hopefully we're getting away with a funny bit of cloth this time. There it is. Let's go for him. Whee! One more to go. We get a win. Lynch is the guy who was leading us. We still get second place. We only take 25 points out of him. It means he's 50 ahead of us in the standings. That might have cemented our third place though. Might be battling for second now. Well, we are. We've got second by a good margin. 50 points though. That's a lot. That's what we need to win and they get 4 if we tie on points. I think we're good for the top 3 this time. And this is the track we did well at. Second? I think we got second last time. But again, this was nail-biting to the finish. We need someone to push Lynch off into the gravel. Not me, trying to be clean. Trying to be clean, I know you wouldn't think of it from this stream, but... Got a terrible start at that time. We're just going to take it easy from here, pick up any pieces it's given to us. Clear of him up to the inside for Druids. Little car alongside on our left. Again, I am really missing us having a spotter now. That's not enough Dragon Eye racing, so I'll take it. places there. Let's look up the draft. No, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I think it was 6th or 7th. Apart from starting 12th. They're taking the defensive line through there for some reason. Gives us an easy one. Whoa! Why were you on the brake so heavy there? Bring for a corner or something. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Right, now we're in 6th. 3 laps to go, I think. This thing just grips! Whoa, whoa, whoa! See? Front drive clean. Getting to a right on the limit at Grand Valley Speedway, and then just a little bit off round here. It's like that's a bit early to be braking there. Fight the car on the exit. Works out alright. Chuck it up the inside here. Brave move. No, we're back out, we're backing out. Oh, what happened? He went into yachts, didn't he? I was expecting him to be like a year in yachts and then get bored and come back, but he kind of left. I never heard of him again. The way Williams suddenly got some speed this year, I was half wondering if the Williams have quietly retained him. So in Williams' glory years it was Newey, in the McLaren's glory years it was Newey, Red Bull's glory years it was Newey. Man can design a car. So again, that's one of my weaker corners, and we just pass the car on there every single lap of the race. It's an interesting steering wheel design, this one as well. You've got 4 dials which appear to also be buttons you can push in, and then you've got a enter and cancel button as well, and then seems like you'd be able to do a lot with that design, but it doesn't seem like overly complicated. No! No! Too busy looking at my steering wheel. He's still with Red Bulls, are you alright? I thought you went over to the yachts. Like, is it Red Bull with yachts? Or power boards or whatever it was. Something to do with water. Well, we nearly threw that away there, but again, it does matter. The guy in seconds is leading, so we don't get enough of a gap. Right, fair enough, fair enough. He doesn't have to turn up, he doesn't have to do anything, but he gets a nice bit of money to not go somewhere else. Must be nice to be in that position. There we go. I know that originally that's what they said, he was leaving to do yachts, he fancied doing some yacht stuff, but like he left and I never heard anything about him again. But again, why would they necessarily broadcast that? Because I'd only have really would have heard it through Sky Sports F1, so. And then I've had a couple of years out of it as well, so. Oh wow, you just give me one. Nice. Sure. Can I enter this in races? Does it come in green? I guess we go Red Bull, right? It's... what do we reckon? It's 25. We definitely don't have enough time to use do the entire cup. We'll look at the tracks, see what tracks we got.
Congratulations.
Oh.
This stage is now cleared. Let's move on to the next stage.
Nicely done, Seb. 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and a 4th. It's that 4th that cost us. Oh god. So we... Next, let's have you try the Red Bull X 2014 standard model. The engine is a 2-litre V6 that produces around 3 times the power of the Junior at 800 horsepower. The aerodynamic parts are also more refined to produce maximum downforce, and the downforce produced by the Venturi effect of the diffuser is very strong. With the stronger downforce, the cornering speed is higher, requiring a different level of control. Now try driving the X-Bull X214 standard model. So we have the full Silverstone. Wait. Do we? Yes. Yeah, the full Silverstone. Trial Mountain. Nice track. Apricot Hill. Fuji Speedway. First time I've been to Fuji Speedway. And Nürburgring GP. It's a nice set of tracks. Yeah, I am happy with that. I think we're just going to end it there though for the day. And then we've got this, which I imagine will be do the lap around the Nürburgring, right? There we go. So what, we'll reflect on what we've done. So we'd already done the tour of Japan. So we've done Europe and America. We did some of the car, but we are just gonna have to fully replay that. We did the midnight races. That's it. So still plenty to do in here. Supercar, tuned car, 10-minute races, a cup for non-tuned cars, rally, British lightweight, muscle, classic supercar, which was probably just a Ferrari again, and then what's a classic supercar and historic racing car? Can I just use the same car in that? And then we've got our missions to do, we've got coffee break to do, we've got one make, and that's not even a license. That's just another cup. Do we not have to do an international air license? High Speed Ring, Apricot Hill, Bathurst, Brands Hatch, Grand Valley. I just want to know what car we have to use here. 650 or less. Racing hard. Racing tires! Racing tires! Well, apparently no international air license. Huh. But yeah, I think we'll struggle to hit because endurance is in super, right? So we'll struggle to hit that by 2 weeks time. So what, 3-4 streams time? 3. Yeah, 3. Oh well. We all good. Let's end by going to status. 41% game completion. We own 22 cars. There we go. So the Type R is still almost winning this car with 29, and we've done 240 miles in it, the longest. And our top speed is in our Mazda RX-7 race car of 179 miles an hour. And apparently my favourite track is Willow Springs with 75 miles under our belt there. It's not just that it keeps forcing us to go there or anything. Sweet! Let's jump back to studio. And we'll mute the game audio. Fantastic. Right, well, I've really enjoyed my stream today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it just as half as much as I've enjoyed playing it. It's been lovely having you all here. Got a bit quiet towards the end, but that's all good. I know everyone can't be around all the time. Thank you to mods for being around as well. I hope you have had fun. I am enjoying this. I'm surprised to see that we're only 40% of the way through. I thought we'd be a bit further than that, but... yes. Hello! The day after Volk here. I completely forgot to do the YouTube outro for this one. I just went straight into doing all the Twitch stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I am back streaming this, I guess, Tuesdays and Thursdays if you want to check me out live on Twitch. But if not, next video is probably going to be up on YouTube real soon. So hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.